What is going on? What is going on? I wanted to come on here. I am Tiffany, Empower Impact Ignite, and honestly talk about the difference of a wealthy mindset versus a poor mindset. And I wanted to come from the aspect of investment. Um, it's Tuesday, so we can kind of, what do I normally say on Tuesdays? Tell it Tuesday, tell it Tuesdays, and we do think about it Thursdays. But whatever you need to do tonight, do what you need to do to kind of get an understanding of how far a particular mindset can get you. So, um, again, I am Tiffany Empowering Pack Ignite, and I'm gonna share a little bit. Don't mind that right there in the background. But I wanted to share about what an investment is because some people don't know what an investment is. If you do have any questions, um, feel free to ask. Let me know if you can hear me good. I know this is the week of Christmas, okay? And a lot of people trying to figure their life out right now. A lot of people minds are on a lot of different things. Some people are going after certain things they set in place, and some people don't have things in place and they're trying to get them in place. So I wanted to share about investments because I feel like if we get the understanding of what it is we're doing and why it is we're doing a thing, then we can make the right investments. Okay. Um, so investment noun. Okay. A noun is a person, place, a thing. So it says the action or process of investing money for profit or material results. A debate over over private investment in. Okay, so the action or the process of investing money for profit or material results. Okay, then it says a thing that is worth buying because it may be profitable or useful in the future. A used car is rarely a good investment. So a lot of people like to buy cars. Okay, a lot of people, especially blacks, and it's not just a black thing, but a lot of people like to buy cars. But that is not necessarily an investment because it depreciates the value. I remember for the first time in one season, I went without a car for over a year, but I was still able to do the things that I needed to do. It didn't kill me. Yeah, I might have had to catch the bus. I might have had to catch a lift. I might have had to catch a ride. But at the end of the day, once I realized I needed a car for an asset, that's why Lyft and Uber is booming because you can take your car and use it as an asset. But at the end of the day, a car is technically has a depreciating value. Okay. Um, so do, 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 do. An act of devoting time, effort, or energy to a particular undertaking with a expectation of a worthwhile result. So an investment, again, we're talking about investment because I'm just sharing a little bit on mindset tonight because I know that having a wealthy mindset, which is like having an abundance mindset, you think about, okay, not what I'm gonna lose when I do this, but what am I gonna get out of it? What is the return on this investment? Now, man, it costs this much. I ain't got that. I don't know where I'm gonna get it from. But if you know that it's a harvest that you can reap from doing a particular thing, putting your money into a particular place, then you want to begin to make the necessary changes to begin making investments over just being a typical consumer. Excuse me. Oh, 1 second. Um, oh goodness. Investment. What's going on? Are y'all catching what I'm saying? Investment. Okay. Also it says the surrounding of a place by a hostile force in order to besiege. No, I don't know what that is. I did the top three. Well, let me see what that's saying. So also it says investment is a dedication of an asset to obtain an increase in value over a period of time. Investment requires a sacrifice of some present asset, such as time, money, or effort. In finance, the purpose of investing is to generate a return from the invested asset. So I don't know who need to hear this tonight, but ask yourself, what are you investing? What are you investing into? What are you putting your money in? And what type of return are you getting? What are you putting your time in, and what type of return are you getting? So for example, if we don't talk about money, since everybody want to be so scared to talk about money, if you are you putting time in, what relationships are you putting time in? Are you getting a return? Like for example, as a mother, I'm putting time in with my kids. Do I get a return on the time that I put in with my kids? Yes. Not only am I getting a return now, they haven't even reached they aren't full grown. So the investment of the time and the financial responsibility that I have as a mother to my children in return, in exchange, okay, because I ain't gonna be this young forever. In exchange, because I put time, money, and energy into them, guess what they will do? In return, invest into me, because that's what an investment look like. Now let's talk money. Okay, if my children, they may love something, and then they may want something. If I help them understand that I'm gonna support them in the things that they love, because I'm gonna take the time to have the conversations with them. Okay, and then it may be some things that they want, that they may get, but they might gotta be okay with not getting them in the time that they want them, because that might not be important right at the moment. So I can either teach them how to obtain and get the things that they want in a legit manner, meaning by investing into them some creative conversations, so that way they can then be creative and create ways to make the money to do the things that they want to do. But at the same time, I'm teaching them that if you do something, what is the return on it? Do it make you feel happy? Do it make you feel significant? Are you able to profit from that what you invested in, because it may have costed you something? So that's the thing of investment. So when you understand in your mind, okay, I always want to get something out, but I did not put nothing in, and that's poverty mindset. Because guess what? We spend money one way or another. But spending money and investing money is two different things. Spending money, like, oh, okay, yeah, I need to spend the money, pay the light bill, but that's not necessarily an investment. That is uh, what I need to do to have lights on. That's not an investment. But what I had to do was do more personal development, meaning investing in myself. And that still took time, money, and effort to be able to realize the things that I thought I knew may have not been correct, the things that I might have needed to unlearn, to relearn. That takes some time. You see what I'm saying? Investing in some coaching, some counseling, investing in some classes, getting more training, investing in workshops and conferences. That stuff takes money. Everybody's not doing it for free. And even if the conference itself is free, it's going to cost to get there. It don't matter if I'm riding a bus, the city bus. It don't matter if I'm driving a car. Guess what? It got to be having gas in it. You got to just know that, okay, when you put something in, you get something out. What are you willing to invest? What are you willing to change about the way you look at things? Why are you not, you know, respecting or having a investment mindset? What is hindering it? What is blocking it? What's stopping you? Is it past experience, or is it just past beliefs? Like, how you was brought up. You only may know to keep a closed fist, because at the end of the day, let me tell you, when your fist is closed, nothing goes in, nothing comes out. How you gonna get a return if nothing went out? Nothing is going out. Nothing. Like, you're not even going out. You're not going and networking and getting new information. You're not getting around new people. So how? Tell me, how do you expect to grow? What's going on? Who's out there? Talk back if you would like. How do you expect to grow? I don't understand. I just want to know. How do you expect to grow if you're not willing to change your mindset and you're not willing to look at things in a different light? Because I just read to you what the definition of investment meant. And it don't matter which way you look at it. That's the definition of investment. Time, effort, and finances. These are the efforts that you invest in. But a lot of people, they want money. A lot of people want money, but they're not willing to put in the time, because if you put in the time, then you can get the money. And sometimes you got to put in money to get money. That's why everybody talking about stocks, trades, and everything. You ain't trading nothing if you ain't got no money. You ain't buying nothing if you ain't got no money. If you need to have money, cash flow money, or some type of currency that is equivalent to whatever it is you're trying to exchange or trade, or you ain't about to be doing nothing. That's just like a job. If they don't exchange you your hourly wage or your salary, you're not going to do them people work. And you know what? I've seen some people do it on the promise to pay note at big companies. Exchanging time, still ain't got no money. Got delayed money. Ain't got it. So if your job, and I'm just using your job for example, if they're delaying your money or they're not satisfying you, why don't you take the money that you make from the job that you're not satisfied in and make an investment into something that you can begin reaping a better harvest, that you got more control over, that you can call the shots in? You know, I mean, if you're going to braid, I already told you, do it like a boss. If you're going to reclaim your pearls, then you don't need to just keep listening on this side of the screen, on that side of the screen. Call in so we can take action and come up with some strategies so you can really win. Because at the end of the day, what are you going to do with no money? What are you going to do with no money? What you going to do when money is the answer to all things? For the love of money is the root of all evil, but money is the answer to all things. So what can you do if you don't have any money? If you don't got no money, then the least you can do is take the time to invest the time to learn how to get you some money. Because other than that, you looking for people to take care of you. And if you're not a child, then why are you looking for somebody to take care of you? Why? What's going on? Y'all can talk back. Feel free if y'all want to chime in on the conversation. Feel free. Feel free. I'm not going to stay on here long, but if y'all feel the need to chime in on this particular conversation, for some people this may be a little tight, but it's right. Some people may not understand, what investment is. Some people may get offended or defensive when they hear that word. But let me tell you, we're going into 2022. We're wrapping up 2021, and knowledge is power. Personal development, that's an investment. Invest in you. What do you need to do to grow? If you grow, if your mindset grow, you going to grow. Your business going to grow. Your house going to grow. Everything attached to you going to win and grow. Your ministry and everything. But sometimes people are so cheap, have such a poverty mindset, they don't want to do nothing but get, and they're not willing to invest to get to that next level. It's going to cost you something. Whether you attend a free webinar, it's going to cost you your time. Whether you pay for it, whether you got to travel to it, whether it's going to cost you. You got to ask yourself, what are you willing to pay? What are you willing to pay to level up? What are you willing to pay? Ask yourself. Because nobody got to beat around the bush at this point. Because people still going through like a lot of situations, like financial crisis and everything. So if you don't like the financial situation you're in, if you don't like the personal state that you're in, if you don't like where you at in life, let me tell you, you need to make some type of investment. You need to make some type of investment. Now, if you don't know what type of investment that is, I don't mind assisting you in figuring that out. And you can fill out a contact form at iamtiffany.org. Yes, you can. Click those three lines on the left hand side and go down to the contact us button and fill out that form. Because at this point, everybody should be positioning themselves to win. No excuses, period, point blank. Get in position. It's too many opportunities out here. Yeah, you might have tried some opportunities and they ain't work. At the end of the day, at least you should applaud yourself for being willing to take that particular risk to make the investment in you. But guess what? Find you. Do what you need to do. Don't be afraid to make investments. That's the difference between a wealthy person, wealthy mindset versus poverty mindset. It's not really a color, but wealthy people invest. They count up the cost, and if they take a loss, it is what it is. They already counted it up. But losses ain't even losses, they're lessons. Okay, so get your mindset ready to do more investing. 2022, invest in you if you have not been doing so. But definitely know we are reclaiming our pearls and we are operating like a boss. I am Tiffany, Empowering Pack Ignites. If something that I've said has made you want to go a step further and book a coaching session, please feel free to do so, because I am your favorite kingdom coach. On iamtiffany.org, you can definitely go there and book. If you got any questions about business, ministry, or life before we move to the next section, just fill out a contact form, leave a note. But I want you to just understand, like, mindset is very key. I do have some tools and some strategies that I can definitely help you get some things in order, get some things together, and even become your own boss. So if you want to actually do that, then get with me. I'm looking forward to doing that. That is my goal, my mission, to help guide women, especially, into success and just financial gain, more clarity, more understanding of who they are, who they called to be, and really get into a place of financial freedom. So thank y'all so much. Check out our DIY credit course as well, because we do have that. We do have that. Okay, so if you're interested in doing that, do not hesitate, because I mean, get yourself together. It's your business. Mind it. Talk to y'all later.